Well, the first thing is we have to acknowledge that sadly, most customers have had a really bad experience or several bad experiences with their previous IT provider, and are probably suspicious of managed services providers. So with that, we just have to acknowledge that it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of encounters to build up trust, and it's on us as managed services providers to create those opportunities and to reach out proactively, especially when customers don't expect it, to give them more exposure to the best sides that we can offer, when we're not just associating ourselves with break fix, but associating ourselves with strategic discussions or bringing them data and insights that they otherwise didn't have. That's really how we can differentiate ourselves. But it all starts with us making sure we don't go in with any assumptions that we're starting off on good footing. We have to make our own weather, and we have to make things honestly go the way we want it to with our customers, with patience, and allow a customer a chance to warm up to us. IT is not set it and forget it. And your relationship with your managed services provider really should involve as many touch points and engagements as possible. When we have our customers engage with us in a strategic way where they get the most value out of our arrangement, they are meeting with our customer success managers. They are formulating an IT budget with them, making a 5-year technology roadmap, and regularly revisiting it and sticking with it, and making sure they remain on track and that their IT expenditures are within budget and make sense and are well known to them. Basically, hiring a managed services provider is about hiring a strategic partner. The best example I can think of is let's say you just needed someone to do your books. So you're looking for a bookkeeper. But if you hired a CFO to do that bookkeeper's job, you're really overpaying, and you're probably not getting at all the value that you could have gotten out of that CFO position. So just make sure that when you engage with a managed services provider, you're ready to engage with technology at a strategic level with a strategic partner who's going to take your business to the next level, really understand and harness technology for your business. And just avoid getting into that arrangement if all you're looking for is someone who you can just foist over your IT issues and concerns to, so you don't have to think about it anymore. Managed service provider in that kind of scenario is most likely going to make a business owner feel like they've overpaid for IT. Whereas if you approach it as a strategic partner and a member of your C-suite, then you're probably going to find that a managed services provider is a great addition to your company, and you're going to get a lot of value from that arrangement. In my opinion, the most important thing that any managed service provider can do is meet with their customers. That's true now. That's true in the future. Too often, managed service providers get increased distance, physical distance, logical distance, distance in all directions from the people that they support. It's on us as business owners. It's on us as leaders in the managed service space to get closer to our customers, take them out to lunch, take them out to breakfast, take them out to coffee, go get a beer, talk to them, meet with them as directly and as often as possible to continue to stay in touch with what their needs are, what they see. There's always a new cybersecurity product out there, AI. There's always new trends and distractions. They're pulling us away from the people we support more often than not. So my main advice, my sacred plea to all managed service providers is to get out of your chair, get away from the screen, get in front of your customers as much as you possibly can, and do that with an open mind and eagerness to engage, learn from them. And if you're doing that, you're going to maintain relevancy, you're going to maintain connections to the very people who are funding your business by paying those bills, every single month. And you're going to also remain aware of where their needs are and how you can start coming up with plans and strategies to meet those needs. So the best way to prepare for the future is to keep meeting with your customers and do it deliberately, make a process for it. Don't shirk that sacred duty.